samba. Coming into Manila where we're hitting them drums, yeah. So shake it up and basic life, no more drama. And check, we're gonna choose Philippines, no one other. The world keeps talking, but we ain't walking. We keep on dancing, that's how we rock it. 7,107 islands of beauty, pieces of heaven.
Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas. 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 Kapulo ang kwintas ng pelas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Kapulo ang kwintas ng pelas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas.
The region is composed of 5 provinces: Agusan del Norte, Agusan del Sur, Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, and Dinagat Island. Adventure is experiencing your destination through physically participating in any activities. This activity can also lead to gains in knowledge. It involves oneself from the everyday routine and inserting yourself into something unfamiliar. It is not about being risky or pushing your boundaries. It is especially important to know and respect your limits while you are in an unfamiliar area. The following are the adventure tourism present in the Caraga region. Good day everyone, my name is Angeline Ranas from Bshm1I, and today I'm going to discuss about the 4As of Surigao del Norte under Region 13. Attractions. Under attractions, we have Daku, Guyam, and Naked Islands. These two are favorite destinations for island hopping in Surigao del Norte. These 3 islands are blessed with powdery white sand beaches. Daku Island is the largest of the 3, where one can enjoy the white beach or have a shade on the cottages and drink some fresh buko juice. Guyam Island is a small one with few trees, while the Naked Island is the smallest but without any vegetation but pure white sand beach. Daku Island, Guyam, and Naked Islands are located in Siargao Island, Surigao del Norte. Accommodation. Pucao, Siargao Villas and Resto Grill, featuring a restaurant, garden, terrace, and free Wi-Fi. Pucao, Siargao Villas and Resto Grill is located in General Luna, a 4-minute walk from General Luna Beach and half a mile from Guyam Island. The property is around 2.4 miles from Cloud9 surfing area and 3.4 miles from Daku Island and 7 miles from Naked Island. Each room is equipped with a balcony. At the resort, each room comes with a desk, complete with a private bathroom, guest rooms. At Pucao, Siargao's Villa and Resto Grill are equipped with air conditioning, and certain rooms include a patio. All guest rooms include closet. Okay guys, this is Pucao, Siargao Villas, and Resto Grill. Next is the activities. Recently, Siargao Island's Cloud9 was dubbed as the top 8 among the world's best surfing spots by CNN Co., a travel site of CNN International. Siargao Island is known to be the surfing capital of the Philippines, and it indeed maintained its reputation by landing on the top 10 list by CNN Co. The island is located in Surigao del Norte, where it embodies a structure of a beautiful tourist spot from the beautiful white sand beaches, naturally carved tide pools, mangrove forest, coves, caves, and schools of non-stingy jellyfish. it beholds. Of course, the never ending hospitality coming in the form of the warm smiles and welcomes of the Filipinos in Siargao will leave foreigners wanting to come back again. Okay, guys, this is the Cloud9 from Surigao del Norte. And last but not the least is the access. We have three options here. First is by air. Daily direct flights from Manila or Cebu. Very convenient. Here's the latest domestic flights from the two airlines who can fly you to Surigao. First is the Cebu Pacific Airlines, and next is the Philippine Airlines. Second option is by land. This is the best option if you are from within Mindanao. The third option is by sea. There are ferries running to and from Manila, Cebu, and Liloan, southern Leyte to the nearest port of Lipada in Surigao del Norte.
The 4AS of Surigao del Sur. Surigao del Sur is one of the provinces in the Philippines which is famous for its mysterious yet amazing tourist spot. It belongs to the Caraga region in Mindanao, being Tandag City as its capital city. Surigao City is noted for its proximity to the almost bottomless underwater gorge, the Philippine Deep, which is one of the deepest portions in the Pacific Ocean, including all other oceans in the world. You might have heard some of the famous tourist spots in Surigao del Sur like the Magical River or the breathtaking waterfalls. Indeed, Surigao del Sur is a blessed with beautiful destination facing the Pacific Ocean. Its stunning island are inviting for some islands hopping activities. Attraction: Enchanted River. The Hinintuan Enchanted River is also called the Hinintuan Sacred River. Is a deep spring river on the islands of Mindanao in the Philippines. It flows into the Philippine Sea and the Pacific Ocean at Barangay Talisay, Hinintuan, Surigao del Sur. It is found between the boundaries of barangays of Talisay and Cambatong. It earned the moniker Enchanted River from the diplomat Modestro Parolan, who described the river in his poem entitled Rio and Cantata. It's also known as this mystical site marked by shimmering crystal clear blue water, surrounded by thick jungle vines and orchids, has therefore become one of the premier tourist destinations of the province. Other than its beauty, there are tales of mermaids, magical fairies, and spirits at the Hinintuan Enchanted River as well. Activities. Caguet White Beach Resort. Caguet White Beach Resort is a local favorite place in Surigao del Sur. It has fine white sand and a lovely beach where families and friends can enjoy all together. Caguet White Beach is located in Caguet, Surigao del Sur, around 30 kilometers from Tandag City. It is also famous because its Kaliguan Festival that is held every last week of June. Yearly enjoyment to pay tribute to Saint John the Baptist. During the festival that have a search for palace of Kaliguan pageants and other shoreline fun activities. Accommodation. Enchanted Rock River Resort. Enchanted River Rock Islands Resort. The property location is beautiful and unique. Built on a small island just a short boat ride away from the famous Enchanted River. It's almost like staying on a ship or yacht, with a restaurant and long pier built over the coral reef extending from the islands. Great value for your money. Rooms are simple and small. The bathroom has no toilet flush and water needs to be into the toilet from a side bucket. Filipino style that many international tourists find difficult to get used to. Anyhow, the purpose of this location is to spend time outside of the room. Amenities of Enchanted Rock River Resort: free pool, free parking, free breakfast, and free Wi-Fi. And this is one of the favorite pasalubong in Surigao del Sur. As the province promotes the One Town, One Product program of the Philippines, here are the best delicacies that Surigao has to offer. Songs. Sayong Song. This is as well known Surigao delicacy that is a rice cake wrapped in banana dried pilanga. Dried pilanga, including tilapia, white gabi, comes from the Lake Mainit, and of course, Surigao del Norte. This is the fourth largest dried pilanga is different from the typically dried fish in the country. For its flavored taste, this is the same reason why many tourists love to bring it home as pasalubong. Last, access. The best way to get from Manila to Surigao is to fly, which takes 4 hours 28 minutes and costs 2,000 to 15,000. Alternative, you can bus which costs 1,600 to 2,500 and takes 46 hours 55 minutes. How long is the flight from Manila to Surigao? The quickest flight from Manila Airport to Batuan Airport is the direct flight which takes 1 hour and 35 minutes.
My name is Erica Rodriguez and I will be reporting the province of Dinagat Island, Region 13. So, one of the attractions of Dinagat Island is the Isla Aga. Isla Aga experience makes you feel the priceless visit of Dinagat Islands. Isla Aga is an island located in the town of Basilisa, Dinagat Island. It is a hub of Mother Nature, famous for its hanging bridge overlooking the amazing beauty of the island surrounded by turquoise placid waters, neighboring islands and islets, rock formations, verdant shrubs, and pampering warm tropical breeze tapping your face. Isla Aga boasts of different limestone rock formations covered in verdant vegetation. The island is one of the off-beaten tourist spots in the Dinagat Islands. There's a lot of activities that you can do in Lake Bababo. Lake Bababo is one of the few meromictic lakes in the Philippines. The lake is composed of fresh water and seawater since the lake is connected to the sea. The connections is made possible by a cave underneath the lake. You can also reach the Lake Bababo by trekking through the mountains and forest. Many different plants and animals you can encounter during the trip. It may take long and tricky, but reaching the lake is enough to take your stress away, where you can enjoy the refreshing air and beautiful view of the lake. Suggested activities to be considered in Lake Bababo: technical cave diving, riding a kayak, scuba diving, snorkeling, and trekking. Accommodation: the Parkway Hotel. Parkway Hotel makes you at home in one of the 76 air-conditioned guest rooms. Complimentary wireless internet access keeps you connected, and cable programming is available for entertainment. Private bathrooms with showers features complimentary toiletries and sleepers. Conveniences include desk and coffee or tea makers, and housekeeping is provided daily. Amenities makes use of convenient amenities such as complimentary wireless internet access, tour or ticket assistance, and a bucket hall. Guests can catch a ride on the shuttle, which operates within 5 kilometers. Dining satisfy your appetite for lunch or dinner at Flavors, a restaurant which specializes in local and international cuisine, or stay in and take advantage of the room service during limited hours. A complimentary breakfast is included. Business or other amenities featured amenities include a business center, dry cleaning or laundry services, and a 24-hour front desk. The access. The Dinagat Islands are the group of islands constituting a province in the Caraga region in the Philippines, located on the south side of Leyte Gulf. The islands of Leyte is to its west across Surigao Strait, and Mindanao is to its south. By air, there are no direct flights from Manila to Dinagat Islands. However, you can get flights from Manila either Butuan or Surigao City. Cebu Pacific and Philippine Airlines have regular flights to and from Butuan, while the flights to Surigao City transit through Cebu. Surigao City is often the starting point for trips to Dinagat Island. If you arrive in Butuan, there are non-aircon vans to Surigao from the airport. The fare is around 200 pesos. Once in Surigao, look for the boats bound for San Jose, which is the capital and the town tourists often go to during their trips to Dinagat. The fare for the boat ride is 100 pesos and it takes approximately an hour and a half.
My name is Hannah Rapio and I will report to you Agusan del Sur, Region 13. There is so many attractions in Agusan del Sur, but one of the best is Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary. Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary will be a very unique and unforgettable experience in Agusan del Sur. It is considered as one of the most ecologically significant wetlands in the Philippines, encompassing about 14,000 hectares of interconnecting river channels, lakes, swamp, forests, and hydrophytic plants. The marsh has been a habitat of freshwater fishes and turtles all year round. Moreover, astonishing number of ducks come in the marsh to nest during rainy season, while thousands of wild birds flock from other countries to find refuge away from ice-cold winter winds during rainy season. Aside from birdwatching, sightseeing, and possible swimming, you also get to experience the life and the culture of the Manoa tribe. They are living on floating houses as a community. Contact the Banawan Tourism Center if you are planning to visit. Next is activities. Bagapa is one of the rising tourist spots in Agusan del Sur and considered one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the province. It consists of four stunning layers, each with different beauties to offer. Moreover, each of these has its own catch basin where you can take a rejuvenating plunge. Some locals visit the falls to experience its healing effect, owing to its pristine waters, verdant jungles around the falls. If you're going to trek to the falls, do register at the barangay hall. Suggested activities you may consider in Baga Falls is cliff jumping, swimming, trekking, and etc. Next is access. Agusan del Sur occupies a coastal portion of northern eastern Mindanao, bounded on the north by Agusan del Norte, on the south by Compostela Valley, on the west by Misamis Oriental, and Bukidnon in the east by Surigao del Sur. The province is landlocked and can be reached only by land transportation through the Davao-Butuan National Highway. Three minor roads also provide access for travelers coming from Tandag, Lianga, Perobo, and Bislig City in Surigao del Sur. And one road connects the southwestern part of the province with Asuncion, Compostela Valley province. All four roads, however, intersect the national highway at the different points. Although Agusan River is a potential route towards the province, no existing ferry facilities regularly operate from Butuan City or Cambar province. Access in Agusan del Sur is by land transportation like bus, train, and many of land transportation. Next is accommodation. There are many hotels in Agusan del Sur, but one of the best is Watergate Hotel. Watergate Hotel, Butuan City, puts you in the heart of Butuan, steps from Butuan National Museum and within a 15-minute stroll of Gaisano Mall. Highlights at this hotel include a restaurant, an outdoor swimming pool, and free sub-parking. TV with cable channels are featured in all 53 individually decorated rooms, and you can enjoy free Wi-Fi, MP3 docks, and free bottled water. Pillow top beds and premium bedding welcome you to a good night rest. And other nice touches include rainfall shower heads and free toiletries. Additionally, room service, safes, and ironing boards are available. There's a restaurant on site. You can enjoy a drink at the bar. You find a 24 hours business center on site, and a computer station is on site, and Wi-Fi is free in public space. An outdoor pool and also spa service and a terrace are also featured at the business-friendly Watergate Hotel Butuan City. An airport shuttle available on request is available for a free limited free parking. Is available on a first come first served basis. This 3 to 5 star Butuan Hotel is smoke free. That's all. Thank you.
My name is George Mipitas. I will report Agusan del Norte. Activities. Lake Mainit. Lake Mainit is the one of deepest and largest lakes in the country. In fact, it ranks as the fourth largest lake in the Philippines. It has an area of 173.40 square kilometers. It has a maximum depth of about 223 meters and an elevation of 37 meters above sea level. It is one of the natural ecosystem in the region that possesses a great potential to compete with other more famous natural wonders. Lake Mainit is aquatic resources are highly diverse. It is a home of different species, the main source of livelihood of the townspeople. Tilapia is a very common in the lake activities you may consider in the Lake Mainit. Boating, fishing, birdwatching, bathing. The fourth largest and the deepest lake in the Philippines, Lake Mainit, it supports an important fishery, which is a major source of livelihood of communities surrounding it situated. Within the Caraga administrative region, the lake is close proximity to several mining operations, which is thus also addressed in FPE biodiversity conservation efforts in the area. With a long travel, the tribe reached a big body of water bounded by mountains where a hot spring was located and the people called it Mapaso, meaning to burn. They lived there and built a village in the riverbanks. As time went by, the name of the lake was changed to Mainit and has stayed until now. Accommodation. Watergate Hotel. The most popular accommodation in Agusan del Norte is Watergate Hotel. Watergate Hotel, located in Butuan. Watergate Hotel provides a seasonal outdoor swimming pool and bar. Among the facilities of this property are a restaurant, a 24-hour front desk, and room service, along with free Wi-Fi throughout the property. The accommodation offers an ATM, a concert service, and currency exchange for guests. Butuan City has been transformed. Long gone are the days where city is very predictable. Nowadays, Butuan has elevated into the premier city of South. With these crafts, a new breed of modern hotels leading is the Watergate Hotel, situated at the heart of the metropolis, located near government centers, business officers, and local malls. A very accommodating staff, modern and elegant rooms. All rooms are provided with the much needed amenities. The place has free Wi-Fi connection and not to mention the rooms have a perfect view and access to its pool. Definitely a most relaxing and practical place of stay. So when it butuan this hotel deserve a first choice.
Okay, good morning. Let's start our discussion for Agusan del Norte, attraction and access. Attraction, Mount Mayapay, Butuan City. Mount Mayapay has served as a landmark for Butuan City for more than 1,000 years, dating back to the zenith of the Kingdom of Butuan, one of the earliest states that existed in the Philippines. Its height of 675 meters, placed in comparison with other Mindanao mountains on a wide plain between the Sumagaya Range to the west and Mount Hilong and other Agusan Mountains to the eastland. It a prominence and a strategic position from which one can view Agusan River emptying into Butuan Bay through the city and behind them the mountains. Access. Butuan Bypass Road, Butuan, Agusan del Norte. The 45.34 kilometers project involves road opening, concreting, and construction of force bridge and widening of the bypass road. The project will also serve as an alternate route of Agusan-Davao Road along the Maharlika from Barangay De Oro in Butuan City to Barangay Mahayahay in Sibagat. They are prone to landslide and soil collapse added by Secretary Villar. According to DPWH Region 13 Director Paul De Los Santos, the road is now accessible with 42.46 km concreted, improving mobility and opening up economic opportunities in the benefited barangays, which cultivative vast agricultural lands with corn, palay, coconuts, and bananas. The entire road project is targeted to be fully completed by 2023.